Yo, what is up guys? Kyle here with Howie's Lawn Care. What's up guys? Brand new video today. We're going to be doing some aerations. You can't see the aerator that well, but we got about 10 on the books. I got to get out there and get after it because this one's a decent sized yard. I think it was 22,000 square feet. That's just this little front portion. It shouldn't take too long. I was kind of confused when I was measuring it out because it was like it didn't look that big, but like I guess, you know, whatever. You know, the fine lot size or Google World or Google Maps or whatever, Google Earth, sorry. You know, those things were telling me the same thing, so just went with it. So we've got, like I said, we got 10 on the books. Unfortunately, some of them I'll have to use the walk behind aerator. Dang it. But no big deal. I'm gonna get out there and get after it, guys, so I can get out of here and get to the next one. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, so I'm out here. Looks like the plugs are pulling pretty good. Yeah, they're pulling pretty decent. I'm gonna set you guys up and gonna keep getting after it. Alright guys, so if you don't remember, this is the 2012 Toro with 200 hours that I had bought in earlier on in the season. And then that's my class and walk behind. This thing works pretty great. The ground at my place must just be super hard because this thing was barely making a punch, but out here it was pulling pretty good 2-inch plugs all around. This was a great yard to figure out my production numbers. This is about a 20,000 square foot property, and it was done in about 40 minutes from unload to load. So from unloading it, doing it, and then loading it back up, so not bad. Kind of gives me an idea what I'm making per hour with this stuff. Yeah guys, comment down below what kind of aerator you guys got. let me know if you ever had this thing. Let me know if there's any kind of tips or tricks on anything that might break often on it or anything like that. Just leave it in a comment down below. I really wanted the Skag mower, or the Skag aerator, but it's brand new, guys, and it just came out last year. Or was it last year or this? Yeah, not too long ago. It didn't come out that long ago, but it was like 15 grand for a new one. I was really hoping I could find someone's used one, but the price I paid for this one, it was like $5,500. I had to drive about 3 hours for it. For 200 hours on an aerator for only $5,500. I mean, it's in great shape too. I mean, you guys can tell it was definitely taken care of. Everything looks great on it. I'm gonna be using the crap out of it. We're still getting aeration calls every day. You know, some people don't like the prices, some do, but it is what it is. You know, can't win them all, but we're putting it to use. This next lawn I'm going to will take the whole, the big aerator, the whole thing. And then the next one I'll probably have to use, I'll use the little one on the backyard. It's a real small backyard we mow for the owner. But I'm gonna go ahead and get after it, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. I'm really enjoying this new aerator, guys. It's so much better than using that walk behind. But you guys know, if you guys have used a walk behind and then gone to upgrade it for a stand on, you guys know that it's a game changer, especially with production rates and stuff like that, getting things done a whole lot quicker, and you can do bigger properties. Like that property I just did, I would have never done last year if I just had my walk behind. That would have taken me probably close to double what it took me to do, or more, probably more, to do what I just did with the stand on. So, all right, guys, I'm heading to the next one. All right, guys, just got done with the second lawn. This is this lawn right here. This is also a weekly mow for us. Guys, if you're interested in getting an aeration, I highly recommend it, guys. It's a great upsell, and especially if your falls, you know, if you're starting out and your falls aren't that busy, you know, fall aeration's great. Overseeding, we're charging about, depending on the yard, it obviously depends on the square footage, and you can find their square footage if you go to findlotsize.com or Google Earth. You can find their, use the measuring tool on there, but it's based off the square footage, and we're charging anywhere between 15 to 20, 10 to 20 dollars a square, or per 1,000 square feet. We have a certain number. Once it hits over, you know, a certain number, we'll drop it down to 10. $10 per 1,000. But most typically our yards are $15 per 1,000 square feet. And then we obviously have a minimum. So if it doesn't reach a $60 minimum, and that's in the town I service. If it's outside this town, then it's a $75 minimum. Just extra time and hauling equipment and stuff like that. But that's just how I charge. If you guys have a better way to charge, let me know down below, because I'd love to learn that too. But I'm about to pull up to the next house over here. This one is a smaller yard. Probably gonna be able to get, yeah, I think I will be able to use the big, the stand-on aerator on the front, and then we will use the walk behind in the back. This one is an aeration and overseed, so that's great. Also, overseed, same by the per 1,000, but I'm charging 25 per 1,000 square feet for area, or for the overseeding part. So you know, seed costs a lot. It's like $100 a bag for a 50-pound bag is what I get. I just buy the stuff from Tractor Supply. I've had really good luck with it. It's just the basic, I can't remember what, it's just a basic fescue, I think. No, it's a Kentucky Blue. I can't remember. I'm sitting right next to me, but it's $100, and I've used it on a bunch of jobs, not just aerations. And the stuff next week, the stuff's coming through great. I haven't had a problem with a bad bag or it not growing. But yeah, guys, I'm about to pull up to the next job. I'll catch you guys after. All Alright guys, so I actually just ran out of grass seed at one of the jobs. There's something going on with my spreader. It's putting out too much. But that's okay, because there's another job up here that I gotta do. So I'm just gonna hit that on my way back, because it's in the area where I service the most anyway, so I'll be heading through there on my way back to the shop. But I just went to Tractor Supply, because that's where I usually buy all my seed from, and a lot of odds and ends stuff, because they have their reward system. You know, I usually spend $100 every time I go in there. But they didn't have any seed for some reason. They said that they were done with seed for the season, which I think is very weird, because it's only September, and I mean, you guys know it's like peak season for aeration and overseeding, so it's like, why are you out of seed? I don't know, I don't get it. Whatever. You know, a lot of people will use seed this time of the year going into the dormant season, but whatever. I'm gonna hopefully see if Home Depot has some. There's a Home Depot right over here, and if there's none there, then I can check a Menards on my way to the next job. But it's kind of unfortunate, because now I'm wasting more time just trying to find seed when I thought I had enough. But I guess not. So I'll see you guys when I get to the next place. We'll record some aerating at the next place. We'll see you guys. All right, guys. So I think I forgot to press record while I was aerating, but I got the seeder out, and gonna go ahead and seed this yard. You guys come along with me. So yeah, guys, ended up going to Home Depot for some grass seed. Always check your labels on your grass seeds, guys, making sure you're getting the right kind of grass seed, and that you're not just getting a weed seed or a whole bunch of junk in it. And that'll all tell you on the tag that you buy. But it was super expensive. $60 a bag for 20-pound bags. So not ideal. Considering I could have got not ideal, because considering I could have got a 50-pound bag for the price of 2 of those 20-pound bags that I did buy. But it is what it is. I'm gonna keep seeding. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I'll go into the next one. See you guys. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Just finished up at the last aeration. Heading back to the shop now. Been a good day. Got a little done a little bit later than I wanted to today. Okay. But no big deal. Got kind of set back running for seed. And the last customer, before I did my last one, the customer for my last, he was talking to me about his son's landscape business and stuff. It's always cool to see those young guys out there. I wish I started a lot earlier on, but it is what it is. You know, we've grown a lot in the 3 years we've been in business. We're up to 86 lawns now, guys. We started this season with, we ended last year's season with 50, dropped down to 40 because we had some customers pass away, unfortunately, and then a few others moved away, and then we had a few that just were going to let their grandkids mow their lawn. And hey, I'm not against that. You know, whatever you got to do, you know, save you $100 some a week. Hey, I'd try to do the same thing if I was in their shoes. But yeah, so we started the season at 40. I was really shaking in my boots because the goal was to start the season with 100, and we did not make it there, of course. But we're up to 86 lawns right now, so we gained 46 lawns within the, what is this, September, so April to September. Not bad. Would have liked to have a lot of this bigger chunk at the beginning of the season as well, when we first started mowing this year. But it is what it is, guys. I hope you guys have had a great season. We still got a good bit of year left for us here doing lawn care, landscaping. Not very much landscaping for us, but a few of you guys do a lot of landscaping, or mainly do landscaping. I'm sure you guys are still booked up, got your schedules out, but right now we're really just my business is really just on mowing right now. Where I'm at, we're not really getting too many leads for landscaping, but it is what it is. It's that time of the year for us. That's why we're doing aerations, you know, fall cleanups here in a month or two, and then we'll be into the snow. So I'm super excited to get back out there in the snow. Really glad this heat has gone away here in Ohio, at least for the past couple days. Now that I say that, it's probably going to jump back up to about a cool 90 degrees here. I hope not, but you know, it probably will happen. But guys, I've had a great day today. I was really excited to get out here. Really happy with this Toro aerator. Great find, guys. I'm so happy I found this aerator. 280 hours. I only paid $5,500. It's a great deal. It runs great, pulls great pulls great plugs. Couldn't be more happier with it. But that's it for this video, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, leave us a comment down below what aerator you guys are running, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.